No, it's gone black again. So, if anyone's already there, stand by. We're going to reboot. Share screen. James, how are you now?
I'm doing well. Doing well. How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay. Now that we've got the technical issues sorted out,
Yes.
well, not sorted out, bypassed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always got to find a way
Why
around them.
why is it not taking me to comments? No comments yet. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Do we have an echo? No. Remove source. Is there nobody watching? I
There's
can't
nobody
believe
here yet.
me to comments. Oh, somebody said a comment. Okay, and that is on MJV. And while I get this going, I just want to make sure that, because I was not paying attention to Baptist Bigfoot last week, we had a pile of comments on there that I missed.
Yeah.
Oh, Gambit's here. Yay. Thanks for letting us know.
His
Okay.
name kind of fits the MJV meme scheme here.
It does,
Another
actually.
X-Man there.
Okay, Memestash. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So I was not paying attention. And no, that's the MJV. Gambit, how are you doing this evening? By the way, I actually know Gambit, so he just recently rejoined the MJV Meme Vault.
Okay.
Well, I do this. Actually, why don't you tell people about the Meme Vault?
Yeah, if anybody out there that likes to make memes that you think, well, these guys' memes that aren't that funny, maybe I could do better. That's why we made the meme vault. We all got our start somewhere, and send us your original content. We'll feature it on MJV. We'll, if you have a page, we'll promote that as well. So it's kind of what we're doing on here as well with the lives and stuff. So
Yeah, actually, good point. Good point. Yeah, because that was kind of to be, you intended that sort of as a method of getting feedback as well, eh? On memes and meme on your creations, basically.
yeah,
Right. Okay, so it's not showing live on Bigfoot. So I'm sorry, folks. If you're on Bigfoot and commenting, then for whatever reason, it's not showing up there this week. I'm not seeing your comments, but I see a pile of people checking in on MJV. We got Kirby's in, Gambit's in, of course.
see Spartan
Oh,
Luther there.
but Kirby's sad because he's still at work. He's late. Mountains and Valleys is here. We're going to talk about you. Gambit, I'm shamelessly trying to sneak in. Yep. Spartan Luther's there. Oh, can you see them, James?
Yeah, I got the comment there pulled up too.
Oh, okay.
I felt left out last week, so
Good plan. So we were going to start off with, oh yes, my picks of the week.
yes, let's see
Okay.
these.
Okay, so we're going to start it off with a light. Where did they go? My picks. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Entire screen, right hand side. So this was okay. So this was Baptist Insurrectionist. This was a pretty good meme already, but wait till you see what he did with it. So he's got good old Star Trek theme going. I'm offended by something you posted, and Data, of course, says I am unconcerned, but you have to listen to me. No, I do not. But I feel like my voice has to be heard. That is unfortunate. The best part of this, did you see this, James?
No, I didn't see this one.
You didn't see this one? So the best part of this is you read through this, and then down at the bottom, Baptist Insurrectionist has turned off comments on the meme. So you can't be heard. The
I
profound
love the
irony.
Baptist Insurrectionist because he's one of the best Baptist I call him a troll page because he's just so great at doing that. I mean, he stands up for the faith and stuff, but he always posts this stuff that kind of gets people riled up, and then he's just great at doing it.
Yes. And then we're going to talk about this in a minute. Christian Macaroni, mere Christian Macaroni Penguin, had their entire page deleted. That's the second one we know of. But they so everybody started making backup accounts, and this was Coconut Crab, Calvary Coconut Crab. Is that what their name is?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Calvary Chapel coconut crab.
Okay, yes,
Put
yes.
put this one out because of course everyone's making backup accounts. So then they're taking the backup account and going and liking everybody's page again. So they got a backup account and got all this going on. So they posted this meme: when your follower count suddenly increases because everyone is making backup pages and liking the page with the backup page too. And so who was this? This was, oh yes, Essence of JR, Essence of James R. White. And
Okay.
he put out a couple of bangers. Um, but Provision is bringing their strongest champion to debate James White. There's JRW. I am a tonky donkey. And here's another one he put out with James White. Things to say that will always start a fight. He also had the option here of things to say that will always start a jihad.
Okay, yes.
And then of course James White said Muhammad was a false prophet. Yeah, that'll start a fight.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Give me a second here. I wasn't playing an installation today. I was yesterday though. That was fun.
Well, that might
And this
be good.
was okay. Misspelled Calvanist. He was asking if any of his memes made it in. Here you go. This is the start of one. The fall everyone wanted. The fall everyone got. I actually like
Yes.
this meme quite a bit.
This was a
Actually.
throwback of one of his older memes, and it was a good one. This is one of his
Yep.
more appropriate ones. There's no milk on this one, or
No.
some of the other ones that I don't even want to talk about, I guess.
Yes. But we are going to talk about it.
Well, I guess, yeah,
Remember,
today's theme, yeah, things are going to get canceled. So.
we're going to see if we're going to see if we can get ourselves banned. So mountains and valleys. So mountains and valleys. I'm impressed. I know they're in the comments. So I can't. I'm not looking at my phone. I can't put it on the screen because I got it in behind this screen. But mountains and valleys. She had a blog post or a blog page, which was basically what she did. She's a pastor's wife. She says this publicly, so I know I'm okay to say this.
Okay.
But she's a pastor's wife, and so she was doing this blogs, and then out of nowhere, a couple weeks back, she starts making memes, and they were just absolute bangers. I mean, they really were, over and over again. And so I've actually got several from her that I picked just because I liked them all so much, and it was hard to pick. But so this one, which I can absolutely relate because I've got ADHD.
Oh, me, same, same.
Oh yeah, okay. Are you an introvert as well?
Oh, very, very introverted.
Excellent, then we'll totally relate because she's an introvert and she's always memeing about that as well, right?
Yeah.
So ADHD people spacing out in science class. That's a multi-tiered meme right there. That one.
Yeah.
But
Did you know the dog in that meme actually passed away here recently?
yes, I heard that.
Yeah,
That's so sad.
it is.
Such a cute puppy. I hadn't seen an Among Us meme in a long time.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I had. In fact, I haven't even played. Here, let me show you this. Let me. My sister made these because I was playing Among Us a lot. So my sister made these. Is that macrame? No, what is that? Crochet. So my sister crocheted these.
Okay.
Can you even
That's
see
pretty
that?
good.
I can't. I'm not looking at um, the screen. I hope everyone can see that because she did a really good job. There's the dead Among Us character and there's the living one. So anyway, so after this, after he had said this, Jesus was troubled in spirit and testified, very truly, I tell you, one of you is going to betray me. There is one, well, it's blank, but there is one imposter among us. So here we go. Introverts, when their spouse doesn't talk to them before before saying yes to another social event. I can relate.
No,
Absolutely relate.
yeah.
It's hard work going to church. It really is.
No, it is. And then you got to turn and greet your neighbor. Like,
Yep.
I already
Yeah.
pre-picked who I'm going to shake hands with, you know.
Yep. Did I post that on MJV? I can't remember. I know I posted it on my personal page where next time I was preaching, I was going to say, okay, everyone, turn to the person next to you and say, don't you hate it when the preacher says, turn to the person next to you? I'm going to do that. I swear. I'm going to do it one day. Introverts getting home from the small group, decompressing. Oh, yeah, totally relate. When someone shows up without letting me know they're coming over, yep, 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 yep.
Yep.
This one was funny. I don't know who needs to hear this, but no praying in tongues until you're married. And then this, of course, was last week with the Mexican aliens. Everywhere I go, I see his face. There's the Mexican
Yes.
alien.
I actually went to make that exact same meme, and I seen it was already made, so I had to just kind of scrap it there. But
And I think I'm back. You're moving.
we having some technical difficulties. I don't know if you can hear me, Ian, but this kind of reminds me if anybody's watched the movie Wayne's World, where Wayne just leaves and then Garth's just left sitting there by himself and he's kind of panicking and freaking out. I'm sure Ian will be back here in just a second, though. Let's go through some of these comments here. Can't hear y'all. I can hear James. Yeah, there he is. I got connection issues. Let's see what else we got going on. So they can hear me. I think Ian got raptured. I think that's what happened. So for all you covenant theology buffs out there, I'm sorry. Clearly, you're not correct. Ian's not with us anymore. So, oh no,
Oh,
he's back. Oh, I guess we're
there we
on.
go. Okay. I apologize, folks. I don't know what happened there.
We thought you got raptured, but again, the rapture countdown continues.
That's right. I forgot about that. I totally. Oh, how could I drop the ball on that one? Oh, that should have been in this meme stash. Although I guess, were you paying much attention to that? I wasn't.
I tried to keep him engaged. I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Wayne's World, but
Yep.
where Wayne leaves and leaves Garth to do the show by himself, and he's just kind of sitting there, like, that's kind of what happened. But
Okay, cool. Because I couldn't
but
even
we're all
see
good.
any. I must have lost all internet connection, which has happened. I'm on Starlink here, and ever since that blackout a week ago or so, it's been really spotty. Um,
Hmm.
but I didn't think it was going to have that kind of problem. So, okay. So, what did you say? Did you say anything like exciting or profound?
I just went through the comments, seeing that they could hear me and not you, and
Okay,
I just assumed you got raptured. So
fair enough. Let's do it this way. There, that's better. Okay. So, I got one more pick at least. And this was, oh, is there anybody with comments that we need to address or questions?
he got raptured for a quick 30-second adventure. Yeah, he's back now.
Okay. So
You could write
another.
a book and make millions off it.
That's right. That's right. Yep. So another meme page that came out. This was a while back, but came out of the blue and had us going for a while. Reformed Pet Rock, and yeah, we had us going for a while. We didn't know who it was, and I saw the first one. I'm just like, this is hilarious, bizarre, but absolutely hilarious. So here's another one, which I think just came out today. Which is a good play on the comic, but unable to fast travel while enemies are nearby. He's like, oh, where? Oh, there he is. The reformed pet rock. And I think that's all I got for my picks.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Reformed Pet Rock, he just kind of popped up out of nowhere, and then just the dot 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 and I don't know, it just is one of my favorites here recently.
Mm-hmm. And it's still, is it still sharing the screen? Yes, apparently it is. Let me
Back to
turn
that
that.
Spaceball scene again. Okay.
That's right. So this past week, Mere Christian Macaroni Penguin. Their account got deleted. He just came back home one night, and it was gone. Poof. No explanation, no warning from Facebook. This is the exact same thing that happened with non-denominational Narwhal a couple months
Hmm.
back. Was I think 106 days ago, and the reason I know that is because Abdominus Ape has been doing one meme a day every day since
Oh, okay.
Narwhal got zucked. So so this has led to, of course, everybody um, making backup accounts and
Yeah,
everything. Um,
we did that with official Christian memes a while back because we were afraid of the same thing happening
yes.
to that group. So if you're part of the two meme towers, that group was never meant to be like a big group. It's just exist in case official Christian memes ever bites the dust.
Yep.
So
Yep. And this is this was a weird one, and it was disconcerting because I had only just recently started Baptist Bigfoot, and finally getting some traction. Oh, I meant to look. I think I may have crossed 800 people today.
oh,
Um,
congratulations.
oh, thank you, thank you. It was only 4 to go, I think. Why is it okay? It's still showing. Oh, that's fine. I'll leave it on screen sharing. Um, Give me 1 second. I want to take a quick look to see if I. No, I'm still 4 short.
Ooh.
Ah, what a letdown. Anyway, so non-denominational Narwhal, of course, they had just, I forget how many people they had gotten when they were zucked, and it was just he comes back home one night. It's the exact same thing. His page is just gone. It's gone. No strikes,
Hmm.
no warnings, no nothing. And so I've been doing a lot of research the past several days, and we've also been talking a lot
Hmm.
about this among all the Christian memers. What I want to call everybody's attention to here, I've got an article. I'm pretty sure I have an idea of what's going on here, because we've gotten strikes on official Christian memes. I've
Right.
gotten strikes on
Yeah.
official Christian memes, and we were always given action again.
Oh. Okay. Now. Okay. You're back.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. Um, Misspelled Calvanist got a 3-day ban. I've gotten a
Well, that's
3-day
not
ban.
surprising, but
Granted, yeah, and that was for the the heretic they burned at the stake there.
yeah.
Um, I've forgotten his name. I've made memes.
Servetus.
What's that?
Servetus.
Yes, thank you. Yes, because that was the first I'd ever heard of Servetus.
Yeah,
I had to
Michael
look it up,
Servetus.
and I never saw his meme, but I it sounds like it wasn't that bad a meme. Like, why would he get a 3-day ban for that? So there. Anyway, what I think is going on is I think this is a copyright issue. Because anytime all these people, including myself, anytime we did something, you were a bad boy, you got a 3-day ban or a 30-day ban or a warning or a strike. It was never just your page just disappears. But when it comes to copyright, however, that's a whole other ball of wax. And the thing is, we're meme pages. We deal in memes.
Yeah.
It's all copyright stuff. I mean, we're in flagrant copyright violations. We all know that. So, so the fact that Christian meme pages are kind of getting the turf, and they're not the only ones, even though it may feel like it. But this is, I'm going to make this full screen so you guys can see this. So this was an article by a John Nemo. I'm going to make that bigger. Whoops. Wrong button. John Nemo. So this is from 2016, back when people were still more or less running Facebook. And this is on the Business Journal's website, so bizjournals.com. Can you read that address at all, James, or is it too small? Or
Um.
or can anybody, if you can mention it in the
Yeah.
comments?
Yeah. I can read the address.
Oh, I got it. I will put it in the comments.
There you
We have the technology.
go.
So there, just dropped it in the comments. So this guy had a business page, and so the article title, if you're trying to search it, what I learned when my Facebook business page was deleted without my consent. And he goes through explaining he just came back home and it was gone without warning. Facebook fan page that he had built for several years, and he paid for ads on this as well.
Oh.
So he had worked on this for a long time and spent money on it and everything. Uh, no warning or opportunity to fix whatever was wrong with the page. It was just gone. Now, his personal page was not gone. Mere Christian Macaroni Penguin just made a second page. So they literally like an hour ago. So I got the link. I invited them to this live stream because we're going to be talking about them.
Right.
And he was saying it was the exact same story. No warning, no nothing, no explanation. He just comes back home and the page is gone. And his personal account was gone too. That's the other kind of frightening thing.
That's, yeah.
Because it wasn't just the memes page, it was his personal account that made the memes page that was also gone, deleted. Now, there is one thing on this which I only thought about this week after all this, because I just deleted a couple of Facebook pages that I had made. And do you know how to delete a Facebook page? Have you ever done that?
I don't know if I ever have. Well, yes, I have. But it's been a while.
Do you remember how you did it?
I went into settings, and the page gets archived for so long, and then I think after a certain amount of time, it's supposed to delete.
Okay.
I don't know if it still does that or
Right.
not.
That was the old process. Yeah. So it's changed. How you delete it now? You delete all members, all people on the page, and so you're the last person left on the page, and you leave the page. Boom, deleted,
Okay.
gone forever.
You know what?
So
I did do that with another page before. I do remember that now.
oh, okay. So it's a little disconcerting because I can see room for error here where it's like, oh, I just left my page. It's now gone. Or there's potential room for hackers as well, because I mean, we're all lone wolves, right? We're all
Yeah.
just one man show running a meme page, right? So this guy had a business page. Oh yeah, here I am talking with you, and I've got us off the screen. but that's okay. Doesn't matter. This guy had no warning or opportunity to fix whatever was wrong. He had no notification, no strikes, no warnings, no nothing. He didn't know about it until he logged into Facebook and tried to access the page, and it was just gone. And this was despite spending thousands of dollars on Facebook ads. So 4 years he had that page. And after all that, he wasn't able to find a phone number or a live chat option to reach someone. It took 48 hours to get an email response from Facebook. And even then, it was just a generic email, didn't help. Another 72 hours later, he finally found out why his page had been taken down. It was a copyright strike. And it was some copyright holder saw something on his page that they claimed was their copywritten material. And they basically put a DMCA claim. And Facebook took his entire page down.
Oh, wow.
So he's guessing here because he never managed to find out exactly what it was. But his only opportunity to try and resolve this, and I've had to do this with YouTube because YouTube is really bad for this, is any Tom, Dick, or Harry on YouTube can put a copyright claim on your video. And you have to fight them in order to get that copyright claim rescinded. So, but YouTube, at least, they don't just go and delete your entire channel. They just, put ads on your video and pay the person who claimed the copyright. Facebook, on the other hand, apparently deletes the page. So, bringing all this to everybody's attention, because all that this did was they had some company complained, reported his page, claimed that he had their copywritten material on it, and that was it. And he never got his page back. So what happened was Facebook gave him an email address of the complainant, and he emailed them. That's all he had, was an email address for the company that claimed copyright infringement, and he never got a reply. So, out of luck. Too bad.
Yeah.
So, I kind of suspect that's what's going on. Who knows?
Now, I know MJV in the past, we've had memes that we've used. I remember one time I needed a picture of a pastor preaching, so I Googled it, and it was public access. I just copied the image and made a meme out of it. I got a message from their church saying you didn't have the right to use the, a picture of our pastor. And I didn't even see the message. And before I knew it, the meme had gotten deleted, and it was because we didn't have permission to use that guy's picture. So that was several years ago, though. But,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I think that's what's been going on. It's the one that makes the most sense because I think all of us have had some kind of complaint from either atheists or, whoever. But it always comes up as a complaint and usually you get thrown in Facebook jail,
right,
or something like that. They don't delete your entire account. At the drop of a hat.
You excessively do that to get it deleted, but
yeah. So anyway, that's so I thought we would share that with you. Southern Trad Wife has showed up. Hey, how's it going? Somebody named Nicole Newcomer showed up.
Man, she just keeps stalking. I don't know.
Yeah, you got a stalker, I think.
I guess.
Yes, you can read it. Okay, thank you for letting us know. Okay, I can see it. So, does it help if you don't put your tag on the meme? That is a very good question. I would say no, because it's the page itself. So, if you take it from someone else's page and they were the copyright infringer, you post it on your page is the one that's hosting it.
Yep, that's 100% true.
So, yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to tell you, but that's just my biggest speculation. The one that makes the most sense, but I could be very wrong. I do not know. But anyway, so now that we've dealt with that boring and depressing topic, James, we got your meme picks. Uh-oh. James has left the building. No, he hasn't. It kicked you out.
My back?
Yeah.
Okay. I told you I put all my stuff on Do Not Disturb, but still something punched through anyway, and it just booted me. So I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna look at your picks of the memes of the week this time. So okay. So now that we've dealt with that, we're gonna switch gears, and we're going
Okay.
to discuss how to get your meme page banned by example.
Yes. These are all memes from MJV that probably, if viewer discretion advised, first of all. Secondly, if you weren't offended the first time you seen them, you can get offended now. And these are kind of some of our more edgy memes that we'll see what happens.
Viewer discretion advised. That's all. Let's go here. Voila.
This is
This
the
was
most
just from
recent
this
one.
week. So, for those who aren't familiar, I had to look it up. So no shame. Genesis 17:24 was the verse on the circumcision of Abraham and his family and all the male children in his family. So this this still makes me free. It still freaks me out because I'm looking at this SpongeBob picture and I'm like, what on earth were they doing in this episode?
Right.
It's definitely screaming for a meme, but
Yeah.
what were they doing? Oh, I want to save that one for last.
Okay.
For those of you who may not be able to read it, so this is Hosea. I'm gonna max screen this.
There you go.
Hosea and Gomer, you won't get anything done hoeing like that. What's that from?
It's from somebody told me at one point, and I don't remember when I made the meme. Somebody in the comments said, "Hey, it's from this anime or cartoon or whatever." And
Oh, so it was an anime show. Okay.
yeah, I don't remember
Okay.
what it was.
Yeah, I wouldn't remember or know. Because even the anime I am familiar with, I wouldn't have a clue what they're called.
Right, this one's kind of bad.
This one I did get to see actually when I was. I laughed. When you get saved and now have the Holy Spirit to help you overcome your sinful desires. No. No, Woody, for the first time, I'm thinking clearly. Men will understand totally.
Right, and it's funny. Like when I first posted that, the comments were people were like, "Oh, that's such a wholesome meme," and then they read the bottom caption, they're like, "No, no, it's really not."
No, it isn't. No, definitely not. So what's this one? Okay, I did not see that. So for everyone tuning in, James sent these over to me in Messenger, and I tried real hard to save them without looking at them. So this is my first time getting to see them as well. So let me see this one. Paul, when he saw a woman teaching or exercising authority over a man, quiet. What's that one from? That looks like a movie.
That's from Cobra Kai.
Oh, Cobra Kai,
That's
right?
Johnny Lawrence there.
Oh, yeah, okay. So viewer discretion advised for this next one. What, you lost like 1,000 followers with this one or
Yes,
something?
it was early on in the page's history. I called it the mass exodus of MJV. Yeah, like over 1,000 people just left the page, and
Oh,
I come to find it was mostly a lot of our followers from Kenya.
oh yeah.
Somebody had messaged me and explained to me that I guess the prosperity gospel over there is very rampant and popular. So they really esteem people like Kenneth Copeland and Joel Osteen. It wasn't so much about the tooth as it was about me mocking these supposed men of God. And,
Really?
which we know that they're not, but yeah, they were very offended by the meme. I think a lot of them came over from the Best Christian Memes family. We had some memes shared over there, so they followed our page and
Okay.
unfollowed after that meme. So
That's right. Okay. Well, let's offend everybody then. See if we can get ourselves banned.
yes,
So things I'd rather do than listen to a sermon by Kenneth Copeland or Joel Holstein.
I mean, the meme itself is brutal. It's hard to
It
look at.
is. I remember asking you, like, where in the dark web did you find this?
I don't know.
Put it,
I remember
put it
seeing it and
back.
not thinking it was that bad. And then just some of the reactions I got, people messaging me saying, "Hey, I'm thinking about unfollowing your page because either A, they were, supportive of these two pastors, or because of the vulgarity of, I don't know if vulgarity is the right word, but just the, yeah,
So people found
you
the
can feel the pain in
caption
it. Like, if you
right.
ever had like teeth problem, yeah.
So people found the caption more cringeworthy
Yeah, it was
than the
like it was
picture.
a two-edged sword there. Like people were offended by because they like these pastors, or they were offended by the actual picture itself. So
Okay. All right. So what we I'm just looking at the comments. I hate this too. Yes, yes, absolutely.
yeah, it's hard to look at. So
It is. It is. No, it's not on the screen. We're not doing the okay. Okay.
it was
Yeah,
funny. It had
change.
a resurgence not too long ago because when I was looking up the meme, I actually found the meme on Boomer Theology's page. They had shared it, so that's where I grabbed it from to share with you.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, Gambit just posted, he was talking about the censorship and whatnot, shutting down.
Yeah.
I was live streaming a wedding for our former staff member of our church. The senior pastor was officiating. They played music from our church, and our live stream was muted automatically by the copyright system. Yep. And
Yep.
unfortunately, it's gotten really bad on Facebook now. It's when I got that copyright strike, not copyright strike, I made a meme where I quoted atheists talking, uh, being very belittling towards Christians about Noah's Ark, and they were comparing Noah's Ark and the Titanic, and basically
Hmm.
saying, you Christians are idiots and whatnot.
Right.
And it got flagged by Facebook, and it was obviously a bot. Um, because it gave me the opportunity to appeal, and I appealed, and literally within 5 seconds, my appeal was rejected. And because I was an admin on Official Christian Memes, it counted as a strike against Official Christian Memes as well. Um,
I
and
remember that.
Yeah, so that was seriously annoying. And now it's much worse. Now it's all AI.
Hmm.
There's nobody. You can't get a hold of a person.
Right.
So
And it's so frustrating because some of the stuff isn't anywhere near being against community standards and guidelines,
yep,
and the AIs will flag it, and it just seems like the appealing process doesn't work.
nope,
So there's nothing you can really do about it.
nope. Southern trad wife. Wow, that's on the article. Charismatic cheetah. Got to walk the dogs and be back. What? What's more important, walking the dogs or memes? Come on. Cobra Kai. I remember the mass exodus of misspelled Calvinist. Yeah, we're going there next. Word of Faith Ninja. I esteem them too. Oh, okay. I hate this tooth meme. That's Kirby. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
Word of Faith Ninja, but I won't unfollow you. Oh, well, thanks.
We appreciate that.
Kirby, over and over again. I hate this so much. Oh my goodness. Invite me back when this is off the screen. Bye. Okay. Sorry, Lise. It's off the screen now. I'm offended that y'all showed it again. Okay, well we're gonna really offend everybody. Okay. Word of Faith Ninja Turtles gotta go. All right. Well, have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Uh, while we're trying to get ourselves banned, I thought I would share the story of the misspelled Calvinist, which many of the people in the chats will already know about. Uh,
Hmm.
but I actually documented the history um, because it is terribly funny to me. I thought it was funny anyway. Um, so let me get the right button here again. It all started Well, boys and girls, sit around and now close your eyes and cover your ears because you can't hear what's about to be said next or see what's about to be seen next. Let me share a screen. It all started with that Baptist insurrectionist guy. Oh, some of you will be familiar with it. So he got this photo of Stephen Furtick and Osteen. Good grief, I can't believe I forgot his name for a moment. Joel Osteen. I just made a meme about him today too.
Mm-hmm.
And then this was a guy from Hillsong, wasn't it?
I believe so. I'm drawing a blank right now, honestly.
Yeah, I forget what his name was. But anyway, this was just a very memeable picture, and
Right.
so he put it up and put the caption "The Three Stooges" by the Baptist insurrectionist, and he put in the comments in the caption he was allegedly quoting Stephen Furtick, "Nyuk, nyuk, nyuk," which of course
Yeah.
is what the Three Stooges, the sound they make all the time. But look at this. Facebook recognized the words "nyuk, nyuk, nyuk" and offered to translate them for you. So if you translated them, I forget what language you thought it was, but it was female dog, female dog, female dog.
Right. Right.
So this
Who
led to this
knew?
whole
Like,
series of memes, which when themselves were already funny. Now I can't remember who made this. It might have even been me. I didn't write down who made this, but I'm this is my style, and I'm wondering if it's me. I don't remember. If somebody did this and you recognize it, let us know in the comments. The Baptist insurrectionist memes in tongues. Facebook translate. Hey, I got you, fam. And
Facebook
then of course,
Translate, the interpreter, huh?
that's right. That's right.
Yep.
He didn't. That's right. He didn't speak in tongues without an interpreter present.
Yeah.
So there you go. And if you're ever making Christian memes and you need to swear in the meme, there you go. Just stick this guy's face in it. You don't even have to put any words. It's just
Right.
there you go. That's like putting in the beep. Reformed Raccoon, my current news feed. Yuck, 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 because everybody picked up on it and ran with it.
Oh yeah.
And then
Here it is.
along comes misspelled Calvanist. We were all thinking it, but he went there. Sorry, I'm cleaning off my mouse pad. I got a bunch of stuff on it. So he goes there and he actually puts the words on the three guys.
I still can't believe he did it. Like we all think it, but you just don't do it, and that's the difference between us and him. He'll just do it, and I guess you got to appreciate that to some extent. But
it's like easier to ask forgiveness than to ask permission.
I guess I don't know.
So this, of course, just the comments. I won't put too many of the comments. I'll put this one on because it was brilliant. Me pretending not to look, but I'm actually looking twice as hard. The comment section alone on that meme was hilarious, but I don't have these people's permission to post anything. But and of course, tell us more about Nyuk, Nyuk, Nyuk. I'm not sure who made that one.
I don't know.
It's not watermarked.
I know Mediocre White Dude usually doesn't watermark, so maybe.
Oh, that's true, eh? Yeah, he does now, more or less, but sarcastic Christian. Sometimes what a person needs is just one piece. Cussing. Of course. So this is what led to a lot of the jokes, of course, that you'll see on meme pages where everybody railing on him. And of course, thankful. Yeah, by the way, Zach, our other admin, couldn't make it. He was going to try and join us tonight, but he couldn't make it because I don't know how many people knew this. He is a used llama salesman.
Yes.
So he's apparently on the road selling llamas. Did you see I got railed on last week for saying that word, llama?
Yeah, how you said it, yeah.
Yeah. So I just had to work that in tonight.
Yeah.
So thankful.
You said another word last week too, and I thought it was a little peculiar. But then I heard our pastor say the same thing. I'm trying to think of how you pronounced it.
Is he from
Oh,
Canada?
template. You called it template, and our pastor from the pulpit said the same thing, template. And
Instead of template?
yeah, yeah. So I guess
Nice.
it's the correct way to say it. It's just
It's
you
like
know,
out. It's O-U-T, not O-W-T.
yeah,
That's what Canadians say. We say it the right way.
yeah.
Out. So thankful put it. Oh, I only follow Christian meme pages. Misspelled Calvinist. Trying to keep it clean. Misspelled Calvinist. His followers. I like
Trying to
this.
name some
Not
female dogs.
the way Gnostic did it. He put a couple out.
Who made that one?
Gnostic.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the
Gnostic
watermark now.
Manichean memes from Leighton's Flowers Dreams. You like what you see? Everyone's just shocked. He made this one too.
Here's another one.
Facebook translate making him cuss. Baptist insurrectionist posting a Three Stooges meme. Oh, that one should have been earlier in the thing, but anyway. Um, who made this one? I don't know who made this one. When misspelled Calvanist hasn't cussed for 10 minutes. This one, I loved this one. Joel Osteen poses with Stephen Furtick. Domino effect. Misspelled Calvinist losing his followers. That was one of my favorites. Misspelled Calvinist favorite word.
I guess it's pug. No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Something like that, yeah. Sarcastic Christian again. Cuss words. The followers. Cast it into the fire. Destroy it. No. And Gnostic. Yeah, Gnostic had a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah,
Misspelled Calvinist is the Baptist insurrectionist. Yuck. So this is our code word now with all the meme lords.
yeah.
And Spartan Luther. I like this one too. Misspelled Calvinist is a human case study on why context matters. So
Right.
true. I made this one. Not too many people got it, but Mark Safe from Misspelled Calvinist cussing. Oh yeah, and that led to this one. When you order your theologians from Wish, which is possibly one of the biggest memes we had on MJV, eh?
Yeah.
This one and the chair carrying meme
Yeah, that
where
one
with
also
the
did very,
with the
very
girl
well.
and the
I think
guy at
it's
the
over
baseball game.
4,000 likes now.
Yeah, and you're the one where the guy is coming up to the girl. I think they're at a baseball game and she's like, no, no, no. And you put the
Oh,
caption when she remembers you could only carry three
yeah.
chairs. Because that was that was well over 1 million people reach last
Oh,
I
really?
looked. Yeah, that one I know I shared it. That was hilarious. Okay, so there you go, folks. That's the story about the misspelled Calvinist. There you go. Who's now in the chats? Did you post the meme that caused this? Yes, I did.
We're
Yes.
inadvertently going to make him lose even more followers again, unfortunately.
I have another word for you to be corrected on. Oh, okay. Okay. Southern Trad Wife is apparently going to correct another one of my words. It's pronounced admin. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to scroll up the comments here before we call it a night. Okay, so Kirby says, I started my page right after he got his 3-day ban making fun of him. It was so funny, yes.
Oh, yeah. It was free reign for that 3 days. And there's nothing he could do about it. It was
That's
great.
right. I remember that. I forgot about that. Here, will this let me maximize it? If I maximize it, that removes us, right? We're still going to get the Spaceballs effect going on here,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think that's Johnson. I'm not sure what the Southern Trad Wife's talking about there. Kirby, finally some good yucking food. In mountains and valleys, yes. So there you go. There's the history. So you can see now why we all razz misspelled Calvinist. It's not just for his most recent ones.
Yeah.
But where's the Holy Spirit when you need him? Watermark your memes, people. That's pro tip from Southern Trad Wi-Fi. I agree. Uh, thank you for saying it right. Okay. I'm not sure what I said right, but he is 100% a used llama salesman. Yes, he is. It's pronounced admin. I have another word for you to be corrected on. So misspelled Calvinist missed all the fun. He thought it started at 6 his time. Oh
No.
well. You'll have to catch the replay. But yes, we most certainly did post the meme that caused it. We posted the entire history.
Hey, we posted the one that caused our downfall too, though. So
That's right. That's right. We did. Yeah. Yeah. So misspelled Calvinist there. Basically, we were just going through memes that get you banned because we were talking about Christian meme pages getting banned. So we thought we would push the limits. And what is happening here? Well, I'm screen sharing, but it's doing the Inception thing with screen sharing
yeah,
the screen share within the screen share. And it's a pretty trippy effect, actually.
it is. It is kind of cool.
Llama. I did pronounce it right. Anyway, okay, well, we're going to call that a night. I had fun with this. Do you have anything profound you want to leave the masses, profound wisdom you want to leave the masses before we call
Yes,
it a night?
actually, I wanted to thank you for doing this, and you thanked me for letting you be part of MJV. I should be thanking you. Um,
Oh,
I don't know if people realize you're kind of a big deal. So
oh, okay.
if you don't know, Google Ian Juby. Um, actually, I got an article pulled up here. Let me read it real quick.
Oh, no.
We're gonna promote
Is it
you.
one of my haters?
Maybe it's doing the whole little let's load thing. So it says Ian Juby has spent over 30. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Juby?
Yep.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
It's a weird name.
Has spent over 30 years in the origins field. He founded Canada's first creation museum and serves as president as both the International Creation Science SIG for Mensa and Citizens for Origins Research and Education in Ottawa, Ontario. Ian continues researching, teaching, and building museum displays, which appear in several museums across North America. He also hosts the weekly television show Genesis Week, devoted to news and commentary on current events related to the origins debate. And here, just the other day, you were speaking at that
South. I've forgotten the name of the organization already. SCCSA,
yeah,
not Southern California. The Southern something California Creation Science Association.
yes,
It was in California, the South End.
right. So, and you have an IMD. I don't know if you know that. Knew that. When you Google your name, the first thing that pops up is TV personality.
No, I didn't
And
know that.
yeah, you have like your own little page, like you're a movie star. So
I'm gonna have to go look this up now.
your YouTube page is great, Wazulu. All your content. So if you guys are bored, or even if you're not, like check it out. So and Baptist Bigfoot, like I don't know how somebody hasn't jumped on that already, but you kind of took that and ran off with it. So
Well, that's been fun.
yeah.
But,
So I appreciate you being on the page. Like
well, thank you. And we had a couple more comments here. Misspelled Calvanist has something profound to say. Quick,
oh.
let's stop the live stream.
Yeah, we better
Oh,
edit this, make sure.
Kirby's profound wisdom is go follow my page. Okay, done. Already followed it, but anyway. All right. Well, this was fun again, James. Thanks again.
Yes,
So,
yes, it was.
and
Sorry to anybody we offended tonight.
and if you weren't, just come back next week. We'll try again.
Yeah. We'll do better.
We'll do better. Right on. All right. Well, have yourselves a good night, everyone, and you have yourself a good night as well, James.
All right. You too.
Okay. God bless.